How this one's going to play out, who's going to win. Either way, how do you feel at LOL Esports? TL win, hashtag TL win, or hashtag NME win. We'll get those tallied up as we head in. Now kind of playing around Team Liquid. They may lose the pressure on this turret as the TP comes in.
Full dive.
Enemy's still going to want this. A hook onto Xpecial. They get Howling Gales. They have the protection of their turret, but is it going to be enough? Xpecial took that first aggro, I believe, for a shot, then Dominate, and they are just nicely in and out on that. Will they attempt again? Quas, the arcade smash to take the first aggression. Turret's on him pretty hard.
Clean.
Quas is going to go down on this one, though. He stayed in for a little too long. Couldn't get the twisted advance down to break the aggro. And it's going to be a 1-for-1 there with one spawning already. Here comes Body Drop back from the dead.
Yeah, I didn't quite see how he got aggro, but Phoenix is level 6.
Ooh, very close. The flash out from Trashy. Good thing he held that earlier on the gank to Phoenix. And the TP coming in. They actually think Trashy's going to be provide enough help here. And they may be right. Phoenix is low on mana. Can't provide too much. And it looks like they're still going to brute force the turret down. Quite a bit of chaos there as Team Liquid's able to dance around it.
Quite time it.
It twisted, but he was the first one to attack again. And it just continued.
Just continued to stay on him.
That was right between the shots. So,
go in. This will also mean if Enemy doesn't want to go for second dragon, they go.
There's the last, bounced out. Last breath doesn't actually do too much damage. Enemy is taking quite a bit in the middle though. Dominate and Quas able to just be tanks on the front line. Phoenix in a good spot. Red card's out, but it's still going to be enough to keep himself alive. And Liquid actually come up with the bunched up fight and the death ball.
Team Liquid knows exactly what to do right now. They notice that some critical ultimates are down from NME. They're expecting dive.
Good rush there.
Sieging turrets against Enemy will be difficult though. Windwall as well as Sivir.
Oh yeah, Windwall, I forgot about that.
Enemy looking for another fight. Don't think they want this one.
Taking a good bit of damage. Wow, nobody's even trying to get back to the back line, I should say. Dominate and Quas are the ones getting fought across the wall. Everybody can see the fight. Otter gets hit up with a gold card, wild cards to follow. I don't know if any kills will follow out of this one. Just a lot of very, very low health members. Inox getting out by the skin of his teeth. Gold sitting on the map. If they could drop a few turrets right now, it'd be a good surge for them, but I don't think they're going to be reaching that at any point. Dominate puts himself in a 4v1, hoping for enough time for the team to join him. Quas now puts himself right in the middle of the fire in the cooking pan. Dominate jumps in. Phoenix on the backside. I don't think he is actually going to go down. The Zanyas is there. Dominate now to peel for him. Pops up flares. The team is working perfectly, communicating on every priority target that they need to hit. And now back onto Otter. They get a bit of speed there. I believe a Talisman of Ascension coming in from Xpecial to finalize that last kill. The triple going over nicely to Piglet, and that was just a beautiful fight.
Double assassin threat of Fizz Yasuo right now, and it's obviously they have the gold lead and the items to have this luxury, but the team fighting is super on point by Team Liquid right now. Catalyst click on plus Yasuo to stop a Kalista, but they're trying to use it on the Twisted Fate. Neither of them are successful, and Team Liquid really crushing this at this point. Go with the 13 wins and get that first round playoff bye.
Oh, let's see how they can counter-engage this one. It's the ulti in, last breath onto Xpecial. That was quite a bit of damage right back onto him. Inox is now finding himself in a bad situation. Dominate going very, very deep, still tanking the turret. Gonna get help from Phoenix now. Dominate can stay alive in this. Gets the Storm Shield over from Xpecial as well. Piglet going a bit too hard in the base.
For the heavy assassin diving that Enemy has been trying to put in. Also the fact that even if Xpecial gets focused, they have the Kalista pick to save him. So Enemy is in a little bit of a catch-22 with who they focus, because every choice is a wrong decision right now. You want to stop Xpecial so he can't peel you, but you can't go on Xpecial because Piglet will save him. And it's gone from bad to worse, 13 kills to 1.
No, Jet, you say that about Xpecial.
Twisted Fate ultimate for his own life.
As well to control. They'll see this fight before we talk about that last one again real quick. Flares getting hit up. There's the Fate's Call. Fate's Call pops up everybody in the middle of the fight. And they just wipe out Enemy on a bushwhack.
Oh, man.
Oh. Xpecial was, yeah, that was great.
That's a 14,000 gold lead right there. Because honestly, if they have a fight where they are able to lock them down like that, it would have been good if the gold was even, but the lead is just too massive for Team Liquid right now. Piglet, Hurricane Bloodthirster in the midst of them all. He's like, well, I thank you for putting me in the middle of the team.
Yeah. With
my Zeke's Herald assisted lifesteal from my support.
I didn't even see that. They have a bit too much money now. A surplus in cash and items. Liquid, 25 minutes. Something happening here in week 8 with these games being under 30. Teams are ready to get to the Nexus, and Liquid will do so here just at 26 minutes. They're going to finalize a few more for the KDA as they go on to the Nexus. 17-1 here. You're running Liquid in Fantasy. You got a big smile on your face.